Today on Divas Can Cook, it is all about this sour cream pound cake. Oh my gosh, I love this recipe because it always bakes up so fluffy and soft and tender. Let's make it. Okay, first step, I have my sifted all-purpose flour in the bowl. I'm going to add in some baking soda, a little bit of salt, whisk it up really good to make sure that everything is combined. Alright, that looks perfect. Now we're going to move along to our wet ingredients. I'm going to add my softened butter into a large bowl. Then we're going to add in a little bit of sugar. I'm going to set my timer for 3 minutes and I'm going to mix this all up, adding in all that sugar. And once that 3 minutes is up, I'm going to stop mixing because, oh my god, it is so easy to overmix these pound cakes, and I have done it so many times and had those gluey streaks in there, child. Oh, I hate that, but it still tastes good to me though. But 3 minutes is usually all it takes. Okay, next comes our sour cream. Use a full fat, honey, a full fat sour cream because we're only using like 2 sticks of butter. I'm not using any shortening, so yeah, add all that fat in there. Okay, here's how it looks, kind of like mashed potatoes. Once that sour cream is all mixed up in there, that looks great. Okay, next we're gonna add in some vanilla extract. You can add in a little bit. I always add in a whole lot. Dump it all in that, child. I also like to add in a little bit of lemon extract and some almond extract. Those three extracts, I love those in sour cream pound cake, but you can just add in the vanilla or the almond, whatever, you know. You really can't go wrong with those extracts. Okay, so now I'm just going to add my dry ingredients into my wet ingredients, and I'm going to alternate it with the eggs. I have added all my eggs to a bowl. I beat them, and so we're going to add in a little bit of flour, mix it up, add in a little bit of eggs, mix it up, and then we're just going to repeat that until you have all that flour and all of those eggs mixed in. And you'll notice that the batter will become really fluffy and light in color. That's when you know you're good to go. Okay, you can stop that mixing, and I always keep my mixer on low speed. Okay, I try to keep it on low speed. I don't like to crank it up too high when I'm making pound cakes, but as you can see, the batter is like nice and whipped and fluffy. That's what you want right there. Okay, so now we can just go ahead and plop this batter, spoon it right into your prepared pan. I have a greased and floured bundt pan. Just spoon that batter right into that pan. Try to get it as evenly as possible. And then once you have all the batter in there, give it a little shake and a drop and a twerk and a pop because now we just want to get it nice and level. We're going to bake it 325 for about an hour and 20 minutes. You may need more time, a little bit less time. When it comes out, there she is. She's so pretty and golden, lovely. All right, let it cool off until the pan is cool enough to flip over, and then we're just going to go ahead and remove it from the pan, and then we're going to let it cool off completely before we add our glaze. I'm just going to do a very basic glaze: powdered sugar, heavy cream, vanilla, salt. Boom. Nothing fancy here, but I'm going to add a glaze because I feel like it was kind of ugly looking. So yeah, the glaze just covers everything up. Once the glaze has hardened, you can go ahead and slice into it. And y'all, this pound cake, oh my god, when it's served warm, it is so good. I always microwave it because it's so good when it's warm. It's fluffy, it's tender, and easy to make. You saw that. Make it. If you make it, let me know how you like it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and check out my other videos. Later.